Hey drivers, this is Barry with Christenson Transportation, and we wanted to give a little video and fleet message that we're sending out concerning the Commercial Vehicle Safety Administration's annual brake check week that's going on this week, August 22nd through 28th. Pretty important thing that they do when they check these brakes. Brake system and brake adjustment violations account for about 40% of all the out of service violations when they do inspections. In fact, brake violations were 8 out of the top 20 violations last year. And during last year's brake check week, 12% out of 43,000 inspections done were put out of service for brake related violations. So, as you know, brakes, probably the most important thing safety wise when there are 80,000 pound vehicles. Christensen's done a lot to invest in these vehicles, to invest in safety, systems on these trucks. One thing we've done recently is we added disc brakes to all the vehicles. It decreases the stopping distance, supposed to last longer, less heat, less friction, all that stuff to help promote safety for us and for you and from the motoring public. These new, the only downside is to these new systems is the ability to glance at your brake pads, at your rotors, and check for wear. Bendix has put out a chart. I know it's really going to be hard to see, but there's just two arrows. There's a notch below the caliper and above the pad that shows you the distance. The distance those notches are apart is how much brake lining you have left. When they're lined up together, it's time to change your brake pads. So, given our application and our dual tires, it's really hard to see. We prefer that we have the professionals do it when we do our services, which is why we try to do services at dealerships. They're more knowledgeable. In fact, Peterbilt is actually doing a campaign for us where they're removing the drive tires to get a better inspection done on these. So do your pre-trips, and we try not to narrow it down to one week of truck inspections or brake inspections or whatever the national campaign is. We like to do it on a daily basis because one of our mottos and slogans here at Christensen is safety takes priority, and in saying that, pre-trip is a highly important part of that, to catch these things before we take off down the road. So we'll send a message out to the fleet. There'll be a link to our website. You can type in Christensen Transportation on YouTube and watch all our videos, whether they're maintenance related or safety related. But as always, be safe, and safety takes priority at Christensen Transportation. Thank you.